Hey guys, what's up?
It's been a while,
Yeah, it's like how we're beginning
but
all of them.
it's Mud and Wild Canyon, which kind of fits because it kind of looks like Wild Canyon in a way,
Yeah, in a way, only it completely doesn't, but still, it does.
in a strange way.
Man,
If you weren't look like Wild Canyon, it looks like Wild Canyon.
that's like the third time I've opened like that. I'm like, oh hey, it's been a while. Yeah, it has.
um, so Warhog level still.
Yep. What's depressing is
And
we have like 30 more parts to this.
are you gonna try to do some really stupid way to do it, or are you gonna do the regular way for once?
Um, yes.
What does yes mean? Yes means
I
anything.
said I said yes.
Oh, um, I don't know. Considering that I'm pretty sure that we've done this part before, I'm pretty sure you do some really stupid way.
There you go. Well, I think after part 22, I knew what I was doing, so I shouldn't be messing up too badly with these little tricks of mine.
Sure. You really fail. You do realize that you could have done it faster if you had just another regular way the first time.
Yes, but I tricked myself into thinking I couldn't, which made me feel better about it.
And you know there is another box to use, right?
Right. I actually been playing the 360 version so much that I forgot how to boost in the Wii version, so I was playing like a retard.
I don't have the Wii version. I've played it once, and that was at a friend's house, and I was playing Eggman Land, and it was honestly the controls were horrible compared to the 360 version, in my opinion. It's probably
Well,
just due to me being used to it, but still, it was pretty weird.
I know a lot of people that like Steven says, of course, that the 360 has bad controls, and then you say that the Wii has bad controls. Which, I mean, both have pretty bad controls, trying to get used to one another, or each other. I don't know, one another, each other, whichever. But anyway, yeah, like if you go from one to another, you'll notice the controls, there's definitely a big difference.
Well, like, cause honestly, like I was playing Eggman Land because my friend wanted me to try to beat it for some reason. Um, I tried to turn. I would turn and it wouldn't go enough, so I would drift, and then it would go like at a 90-degree angle, and I would die. So
Yeah,
I
I
don't know. It was
actually
just
haven't
really
recorded
weird.
Eggman Land yet. I was recording it a few minutes ago, got really pissed, so I decided I should stop before I break my controller. I almost broke my 360 controller because I was trying to get an S rank in Shunan, but it's really hard because you have to, instead of trying to get a good time, you have to do it without getting hit. And so I threw my controller at my wall and it said controller's been disconnected.
Good job.
Well, it didn't show up in the recording, but I think that happens a few times. Like in the cutscenes, you'll notice it'll say controller's been disconnected, and we've been at this like for 3 minutes.
I haven't gotten so mad to the point that I've actually broken a controller. I've never gotten so mad at a game that I actually break a controller. So
Well, I don't normally get so mad, but back when I was playing that SpongeBob movie game, I I smashed my controller on the ground, and it was
was this
just
for the
done. I own
GameCube?
that bitch.
Was it for the GameCube? Because I had that game, I think.
Oh, it was kind of fun, but I just remembered the Krabby Patty level. There was just this level in the middle of it that, like, it was chronologically incorrect because everything so far was going along with the movie, and then it just, like, came in the middle where it should have been in the beginning.
It's kind of fun if you don't care how crappy it is. That's just pretty much the best way I can put it. And this part was kind of annoying because you just fight like waves of four, like 10 times.
I like how the
Just
little
keep
Eggman
respawning.
heads show up, though. Does that happen for any of the other robots? All I know is that, like, here when you destroy one, if another one shows up, it shows an Eggman face, where I don't think that happened for any of the others.
Well, I mean, um in the daytime levels they don't respawn and they don't spawn in front of you, and um these are the only Eggman robots um for the Werehog level, so yes, that's the only robots that they happens for. I mean, the only robots that respond in the daytime levels are the flying robots, even then they just fly out from nowhere.
I think Eggman should have given some of his robots lasers.
Why?
Because you have chainsaws, they have fists, They have shields. Why not lasers? I mean, it's clearly more efficient.
Yeah, but
But it would piss off
yeah,
the player.
it would just be too cheap, and you somehow got an S rank.
Getting S ranks in warehouse levels isn't that hard. All you gotta do is get through without dying.
Actually, this is the easiest level to get an S rank on. And I know she got 13 minutes, but I got to this level in 10 minutes, and it's probably because you did try to do your stupid cheating way. That's not really a good shortcut because it's not a
I wouldn't
shortcut.
call it cheating. I'd call it sucking. But
I
yeah.
call it stupid.
A good one.
I call everything you do stupid. So
Professor Pickle in a chamber. Let's call it a
Professor
jar.
Pickle, and he likes cucumber sandwiches.
It's ironic.
So does that mean he's been soaked in salt water?
I don't know. His nose is bigger than a pickle. That's the first thing I thought of when I saw him. I also thought he was Jewish, but that's just me being racist.
Why? Wow. Like, one of these days, we're just gonna kick you out of Hedgehog Con for being too racist. But then I realized that Gemini, I'm stuck with Gemini and his puns, so I turn back to you. And how does he know Tails already? Did they meet before?
Well, Tails. I think Tails is something about being a student of his, which is weird because Tails is seriously only 8, and if he's going to college, that's a bit weird. I mean, he doesn't look like some guy that would teach elementary school.
It's always been on to question it.
Let's not forget to collect the contents of that safe.
I like how he just smashes it.
That safe is pretty
Why
strong.
couldn't we have done that with anything else? Like, you should just let people do.
There's so many ways to MacGyver, and there's so many ways to like MacGyver yourself through a door, but you can't because you have to find a key or something.
MacGyver has done the most awesome ways to get through things ever. Magical chocolate of doom.
Want some chocolate? I'm diabetic. Want some chocolate?
Want some chocolate? I'm lactose intolerant.
So do you want some or not?
Trippy loading screen.
Also, I uploaded part 8 a few weeks ago. When the rest of the playthrough was uploaded a few months ago. So yeah, they're completely out of order. I think they're like maybe 400 videos in between the parts.
Wow.
I'm so fascinated by his coffee cup. If that's coffee, I'm assuming it's either coffee or tea.
It's tea.
I like how
It's
Professor
a big
Pickle.
teapot.
I like how Professor Pickle has a tea set.
It's for his tea parties.
He's so manly.
It's probably British. Well, it is, what's his face?
Once you get old, your British accent just sort of withers, and then, you know, people don't respect you as much.
Mind me asking why his eyebrows cover his eyes?
Because he's old. Maybe they ran out of money and they just couldn't fund for another pair of eyes.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. They should have made him a Biclops. That would be incredibly weird.
They should have put his eye on his nose, like right on the tip of it. Wait, he could have been the Hunchback of Notre Dame. That would have been good. Quasimodo.
Nice visual effects with your hands. Definitely makes a lot of sense.
Anyway, I'm assuming that's all the time we have because it is about like 10 seconds. So, for now, I've been what?
What?
You ruined it. No.
See you guys next time.
That outro had such potential, and you ruined it.